Yo, hey guys, hi, how's it going, what's up? Turns out, right, I kinda lied, but I didn't really lie. Anyway, the kinda lying part, right, is that I may have accidentally smoked a bit before, like, hand, right, But I smoked a bit beforehand, right, I have the pen, right, but yeah, I smoked a bit beforehand. I didn't take a blinker yet, so let's go. I did one that was 4 seconds, one that was 8 seconds, or whatever. Anyway, alright, now let's get on to the challenge. Yeah, whatever. Video challenge, whatever it is, alright? Let's get on with it, alright? And then we can just, start to chill out. I'm gonna move that just in case someone comes down. I can't move that. Not that, like, I'm not, like, old enough to do it, because, like, I am, but, like, it's just, I just don't want people knowing what my plan is, really. Okay, to them, if they, like, see me just playing, they think it's no Mario 64, right? Because it'll take me a while. But yeah, it'll take me a while, to, like, get to my first blinker, right? So, I'll be alright. Anyway. So yeah, how are you guys doing on this fine afternoon night? Wait, no, not really afternoon. Well, it's more of a night. Fine Thursday night. Probably gonna be Friday by the time this gets on the air, I guess. But yeah, whatever. Thursday, Friday. A week is a week, right? Stuff happens in a week. Anyway, here we go. Big bomb on the summit, alright? But I'm like smoking, I just came down from like I think I'm coming down from my high actually, I just had, right, Yeah, I watched a movie. That was pretty fun. Yeah, I watched myself a movie, which is kind of cool. Anyway, sorry if I'm, feeling a little not like myself today. A little tuckered out, right? Because I'm staying up, it's like 11 something right now. You guys be like, oh, it's early. Well, not for me. Because I still have a bedtime, even though I'm a full-grown adult, and they expect me to be in bed by... And the people I live with, right, they expect me to be in bed by like 12 or like 1 or so, usually, typically. Also, the one person I live with, right, he says that, like, not like relationship-wise, but like, like, father, son type of way, right, because I'm like, father, son, yeah, I'm the son, he's the father, obviously, but yeah, anyway, my dad, right, he says it doesn't really matter, but I have to, like, try for, like, at least up to 1 o'clock, alright? You can at least try. Anyway, this will be easy, because, it's just classic King Bomb fight, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, sorry, Dad, I might have to break the rules, sorry, because I didn't plan to, like, smoke a bit, and then, like, like, watch a movie. I didn't plan for that, bruh. It just happened accidentally, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to make up for it by doing this run as fast as I can. Anyway, King Bomb is not playing games today. Also, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm busting my controller. I don't know why. Like, I don't know, I just don't feel as fast as I usually do. Okay, so either something's wrong with my controller, or I'm just imagining stuff. I don't even know. But I'm not even, like, that high. I'm just, like, a little bit high, if you guys know what I'm saying, right? Like, I'm functionable. As a matter of fact, by the time, right, we do this thing, right, I'll be probably coming down from my high, probably, if more than anything. But I don't know why, but it just feels, like, slower to, like, move around and stuff. Maybe it's just my remote, I don't know. But I'm probably gonna make this my last Mario 64 video for a while, so I might as well do it, like, today. Cause, like, like, fuck it, might as well do it today when I have the one night, when I can, right? Anyway. Also, yes, I said fuck it, please ignore me. Yeah, ignore my swearing, bro. This stream is not for kids at all. Well, it's not really a stream, it's more like a video, but still, it's not for kids. Yeah, again, look where my normal runs are, because, like, but my last two, the one where I had a little buzz off alcohol, and the one, and this one are definitely not for kids, bro. You can watch my other two ones if you guys want, because those ones are more kid-friendly, I guess. Anyway, it's time to go cook Koopa the Quick, and fucking, what's it called, race? Yeah, I think it's a race. Also, I'm not talking to anyone, but like, you know, I just reassure myself, right, when I know what I'm talking about. It's time to cook him in this race, guys. Anyway, I didn't really take, also, I kinda tricked a person I smoked with, right? Like, I took a 10-second blinker, and in reality, it only took 8 seconds, right? Because I want to save the blinkers for you guys, right? Because that's totally fair. Anyway, right, so let's just, get this over with, so, you know, I can take my first blinker, right? Yeah, again, it's gonna be working that, like, you know, I took my first blinker after I defeat first Bowser. And then after I do my second Bowser, I also do a second one. And then, you know, after that, I fell. Anyway, but yeah, after that, I defeat Final Bowser. Because, you know, it's kind of easy to get, you know. Alright, I changed my mind. Actually, I'm gonna do my first blinker right before Final Bowser, right, which is totally fair. Actually, no, right before Bowser. Fuck, I keep saying the wrong thing, but yeah. Right before Bowser, I'm gonna take my blinker, right? Also, I totally lost this race, by the way, I totally lost it. There's no save my run, like, because Keep It Quick usually takes up until, like, yeah, not long. I'm screwed, bro. I'm just gonna do S, bro. Anyway. I should do it. Also, I would say the full word, but I think YouTube censors don't allow us to say that word really much. As YouTubers anymore, I think their guidelines are more strict. But there we go, right? If I try it again, my bad. I guess I fell, which put my game at stake, my bad. Did I have to waste a life? No, I did not, but whatever. Anyway, it's time to do it. Hit the fray. Also, I know I said I'd do that thing last time, right? But I did not do that in the last video, so, you know, now I have to do it in this video. The little glitch I was talking about that, like, kind of makes a joke on certain situations we have right now going on the road, but yeah. Also, sorry for more, like, monotone. It's just, you know, my voice has been killing me all day, first of all, but second of all, right? I just feel like being monotone today. Being a little quiet, because also, I'm supposed to be sleeping right now, technically, right? So, you know, might as well be monotone with it, you know, right? Anyway, this race is not that hard unless you fall off and you waste time like I did. Because that's a big waste of time. Also, you cannot use the teleporters, which is why I'm avoiding them, because you low-key cannot use it. Because the game has, like, a cheating, like, thing in place where you cannot use it, apparently, or else the race doesn't count. Which is, like, fair, because, you know, you don't want to, like, be a cheater in a race. An official race of Mario, you know, right? Anyway, Mario the stripper. Let's get Mario. You got it. Yippee. Also, it's just my natural voice, guys. Sometimes my voice is just naturally like this, you know? I mean, naturally, but yeah. You gotta wait for a slow dude to get here. I would say other stuff, you know, you would say we're not like that, probably. So let's just call him slow dude for now, alright? Let's just say, right, the internet is not the same as it was 10 years ago, right? Even though most of my generation's humor is based off that, right? You cannot be saying that stuff anymore, else people get offended by it, you know? Which is crazy. Because we're kind of like the last generation to, like, actually have a normal, like, thing, I guess, you know? Like a normal childhood without, like, you know, like, things being bad or, like, humor being different, right? We had normal humor back in the day. Like, 10 or so years ago. Also, people think we're the issue, but, like, we're not even the issue, guys. The real issue is that we have unique senses of humor and people just don't get it, bruh. Also, people just hate my generation because, like, they think we're either lazy, or that we're just, like, shitheads, I guess, to put it in perspective. Yes, I said, shithead, but yeah. So good I had to repeat it twice. But yeah, people think we're shitheads, honestly. Like, I don't know how to put it any nicer or any meaner, but yeah, that's what people think of my generation, you know? Your early to mid, Gen Z people. Like, you know, the ones that people, like, you know... It was never, like, the popular dude, you know, right? Like, people hang out with me, but, you know, I'm known. Yeah, I'm that guy who's known, but I'm not popular. Like, you guys get that, right? Like, you guys know a couple people like that, probably, in your lives, you know, right? Heck, it's some of you guys probably hang out with one another, I bet. But yeah, still. I'm one of those guys, you know. Anyway, I know my videos are a lot better, but if you go back to my videos, right, you guys can tell. Well, a couple years ago, right, I was just an awkward teenager, right? Well, it turns out the awkwardness never went away, right? I'm still awkward. And I'm not, like, socially, like, available, like, you know, like our people are, like, you know, like, so, like, to the point. Holy crap, I don't know how I did that. But yeah. I just, like, you know, do that, I guess. Anyway, the easy part of, this stage is definitely this, like, definitely, like, you know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. All that I know is that I'm just, like, talking, really, for now. Crap, chain chomp. Don't hit me again, bruh. Anyway, I don't feel like doing the gate thing, so I'm just gonna go... Actually, frick it, might as well do the gate thing. Nothing to lose using that method, you know, nothing to lose, right? Anyway, all I have to do is ignore this guy over here. Yo, bro, you wanna get me, bro? You wanna get me, please? Please, bro? Crap, I missed, okay. There should be, like, a guy, like, somewhere over here, right? I think. Yeah, get this guy. Hello, yo, you gonna get me or what? Yo, bro, get me. Get me, bro, get me, please, get me. Get me over here, bro, get me over here. Crap. Okay, I guess I'm using the normal way, I guess. My glitching skills are severely compromised right now. Anyway, yeah, whatever, I guess I just go normal way. What's the issue with that, right, you know? Also, I'm only doing this because, like, I thought it would be an interesting idea to try, you know, right? Except I never had to, like, have one by myself, so, you know, I'm just interested, you know, right? Because, you know, I know my limits, you know, and yeah. You guys know what it's like to be the one guy who just, like, never, like, isn't really progressing in life, but is somehow known by everybody, like, you know that one guy? Because, yeah, like, you know, everyone knows that one guy, right? And that one guy just happens to be one of me as well, you know, right? We're like, you know, I'm also that guy. Like, I fall into that group, you know, the guys that are making it anywhere in life right now. Mine is due to their, like, being a job recession or, like, whatever, right? And, like, you know, just not, like, being, like... But, yeah, mine is just, like, the job market in my town is screwed, bruh. All I gotta say is that, yeah, the job market in my town is screwed, or at least for me it's screwed. They don't want to hire me, bruh. But no one wants to hire me, but hey, at least I graduated high school. That's a good thing, right? You know? Typically a good thing. Anyway, I have one more coin to get. I think it's the coin on the island, I believe, that's attached to a tree. So let's just go do that quickly. Crap, I got hit. You know, maybe I'll go, like, past the cannon, just to, like, you know, heal up with the heart thing, like, where, because, you know, that's there, right? Plus, if I miss and I land in a bad spot, I could get, like, severely hurt, I guess, in Mario 64, right, you know? Not in real life, of course, because, you know, real life is a lot worse. Anyway, but yeah, this is the cannon we usually take. We're just gonna avoid that for now, because, you know, we have to, get right here to heal. I want to heal up before I do this. But if you stand there, right, heals, like, 2 of your things, maybe even 3 of them, right? Anyway, I'm good now, so I can just go back down the mountain and just, you know, well, what do you want to call this? Mountain, whatever you want to call this, I don't even know. But yeah, let's just go in there. Well, actually, it's a battlefield, but still. I just realized it's called Blah Battlefield, right? So it's probably a battlefield. Eh, whatever. You know, right? I know most people would, like, freak out at this, right? But I'm actually right where I need to be, you know? Because this will happen, this cannon is right here anyway. Also, I'm just gonna do a 16 star for fun. I do not know why, but I'm just gonna do it for fun, honestly. Even if it takes like an hour and a half, I don't really care. Because I'm having my fun, bruh. Anyway, right, you want this cannon here, right? Because this cannon is gonna be, really useful. Right now. Also, my voice might be shot because I did smoke a little bit, but also just, it's late at night, right? So my voice might be a little shot. I don't even know. Might be why I'm acting so, like, strange with my voice. Anyway, here we are, so all I gotta do is just, like, flip like this, just do a flip. Do a flip, Mario, or yet, or just, you know, do whatever that's called. I don't even know names anymore of this stuff, that's how faded I am, Mario. I don't even know the names of everything, bro. Anyway, so not the most paid I can be, but you know, it's probably like up there, I guess. Anyway, here's the one where I go over here and I take the cannon up there, right? Because there's the cannon, and then I shoot up to the sky to get those coin rings, right? But I feel bad because, like, I told you guys I'd like start sober, but I didn't plan for my night to go how it did, right? Yeah, I know I can't do this tomorrow, because, you know, like, tomorrow I have a party to go to tomorrow, like, and like, before you say, right, like, it's like one of my, it's not like a party, it's like a family member's birthday party, like, where, you know, sometimes you go to your family's party, right, you know, a birthday party, right, you have to, like, you know, you're responsible because, you know, your family's there, right, so, you know, I'm not gonna be smoking, I'm not gonna be drinking, I'm not doing any of this stuff at the party, so, you know, I thought might as well do it tonight, right, get this video over with as well. Okay, we're gonna start right here, with this coin right here. I think if I go like this, it will not hit the air coin. Dang, it still hits the air coin. Okay, that's interesting. Right, now all we have to do is make it back over here, right? And then when we make it back over here, right, that's what we gotta do. What we gotta do is we gotta, like, you know, go over here, get past the chain shop. Which, by the way, I think I'm saying his name right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but, Shigeru Miyamoto actually said he did this because he made the chain shop because when he was a kid, right, he got scared by a dog or whatever. But yeah, that story could be true, could be false, I don't know, I'm just telling a story, alright, I heard it online. But apparently that was his reason for making chain chomps, is that, like, you know, like, he got scared by dogs. And, you know, he wants someone that would scare you and not, like, you know, like, torture you, like, whatever, you know. Because there's differences between scary and, like, being tortured, right? Especially if you, read those recent files that got released. Not gonna mention anything else, I read that. Just a quick mention of them, you know, that's all I'm gonna say, right? Is if you read the files that released, you know, right? I'm not gonna talk about which ones yet again, you know. I'm not supposed to talk about stuff, but yeah. I don't even know if I'm supposed to talk about, like, I could get in trouble for this, I don't know. Maybe my video won't get uploaded over, maybe I'll be stopped by that, whatever. But yeah, interesting stuff in there. Those, files, right? Also, I'm talking about Nintendo files, by the way. Yeah, Nintendo Power released a new series. But definitely talk about Nintendo, you know, right? They released a new series called Mario Files, like where right now. I don't know what files I'm talking about. I totally don't know. Oh yeah, they also made a Zelda Files, so you know, that's interesting. And I think Finds a Phrase made, the After Files, like where? I don't know, the something files? I don't know. But even Finds a Phrase has a files released, you know, right? And, well, yeah, here we go. We're just doing crap. We're failing at Mario 64. Because I'm kind of a nutcase when it comes to being this game sometimes, you know, right? I'm a nutcase with it sometimes. And yes, I do admit, even after a couple, like, things, I do get a little sloppy sometimes, even after a couple videos on it that I've done recently. But yeah, whatever, I don't care if I'm sloppy, as long as I get the game done. And my mission done, which is the 16 stars. Also, I never played this game high, so, like, you know. And by high, I mean I never done it with high protein, you know, right? And by pen, I mean, like, and by pen I meant, like, I do a lot of writing, right? So I have a writing pen, you know, right? Heck, maybe I'll link one of my things I wrote a long time ago, just to prove I'm a writer, you know, right? Even if it's embarrassing, I might link it, maybe not. Maybe I'll do a reading of it, heck. Do a reading of some of my stuff, you guys interested in that? My, like, actual stories I wrote, you know, when I was a kid, I guess. Because I used to have such an imagination and, like, you know, sense for writing stuff that I used to get great on it instead. I know, yeah, call it cheating, I know, call it cheating, blah blah, call it cheating, I don't even care. But what I do care about, right, is that I got scored for my writing, some of them. Because, like, a teacher, like, Bob is good enough to hand in, you know, right, so I'm like, hey, might as well use this to my advantage. Anyway, I'm gonna make this just over my time I usually do, which is okay. Usually I'm at Usually I'm at Lump's Fortress first time, but whatever. I had a little bit of a struggle anyways, you know, that should be alright. And now it's just Chomp. And now it's Chain Chomp time. Yippee, this dude's fun, yippee. Because yeah, and like I was saying, Shigeru Miyamoto, right? I got Direct Nintendo, right? Yeah, again. Correct me if I'm saying it wrong yet again, because I don't want to be saying stuff wrong, but yeah. He had a fear of dogs, so you know, he made it to Chain Chomp. Why am I repeating this twice? Don't ask me. I don't even know why I'm repeating this twice. Don't even know. Okay, turns out I could just jump right through him. Yeah, it's totally normal. But yeah, if you guys were to list any one of these Chain Chomps to be scariest, I'd say that one is scariest. Because, you know, he's just out in the open just barking at you, you know, right? You know, I always wanted to, like, take off the wall to get it, but that's not gonna happen. My skills are just too bad. Right now. Anyway, let's just go get Lump's Fortress done, so I can, like, take off my first Blinker before first Bowser, I guess. This will take, like, a minute or two, by the way, the Blinker, so yeah, just don't be surprised if I take a while with it. Because, yeah, again, right, I said I was gonna... Yeah, again, I know this is different than typical, but yeah, again, right, I'm switching it up a little bit, you know, right? But yeah, switching this up a bit, you know, might as well. The only thing is that I don't know how long it'll be, so I'll have to count. I'll have to pause, right? Or count the seconds it's rolling, right? So, you know, I'll have to use the seconds it's rolling, like, count to 10, alright? Which is fair. Which means instead of pausing, right, you guys get to hear me, do all this stuff. And what am I doing? Okay, I'm doing the, Womp Star. Okay, cool. Good to know. I mean, Womp. Okay. Chip off Womp's back, I believe it's called, right? Oh, like, whatever. I don't even know. I don't even know what the star is called. But yeah, anyway. Okay, I don't have anything that can, like, stopwatch. You know, I'll have to use my phone. Like I was saying, with the live seconds on it, right? And I do take my blinkers, right? Which is not really cool. Because you waste filming time, but whatever. I don't have anything else with stopwatch. So, yeah, might as well just, you know, use the ticking second of my video, right? Because that's totally fair. Oh crap, I got squished. Anyway. This is the fastest I've done him in a while, like, wow. Also, that sounds so sus out of context, but yeah. For the context, right? This is how fast I've done, the Womp, I think? Yeah. Yeah, Womp. But yeah, it's the fastest I've done the Womp boss in a while, you know, if you guys don't know the context, he's a boss, yeah. If you guys do, whatever. This video is gonna get more and more chaotic as this video goes on, probably, because, you know, like, the blinkers are gonna hit, right? So, you know, it's gonna be weird and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna be getting my blanket ready. But sorry if I'm stuttering, it's just, I'm a bit nervous, because I haven't done 2 blinkers in a row, but number 2, right, I just getting, like I said, tired and I already smoked a bit, which I didn't plan for. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, that broke the thing I said I would do. Yeah, I didn't mean to, right? I just got, like, bored for a movie, so I decided to smoke up a little bit, you know, right? Anyway, right, I think it's like this one, right? Yeah, oh crap, I fell. Whatever. Good thing the thing that leads me up here is actually right here, good thing, right? Well, it's a lot better than going back down and doing it again, like, wow, right? Anyway, I have to go back up, right? So, okay, I think it's like one of these ones, right? I think it's like you. Yeah, punch you and get the 1-up, yeah. For some reason there's a 1-up in there, I don't know why it's in there, it just is. Anyway. Whoever's choice that was can go, I don't want to say it, or I'm not gonna say it actually, but yeah. Whoever's choice that was, you're kind of a jerk for making that spot, you know? Be where the 1-up was, you know? Whoever's choice that was for the game, right, you know? Yeah, again, even if it's just like clever gaming, right? Like, I don't want to punch around the wall just find a 1-up. Like, if I didn't know where this was as a kid, I would not know where to, like, go for this right now, you know, right? Anyway, I'm so not ready for a blinker, I'm so not ready. Also, I have nowhere to, like, blow it, so, you know. And I'll figure it out when the time comes, you know, I'll figure it out. Because, yeah, the worst thing I want, right, because, like, yeah, the thing I don't want, right, is, okay, shooting the wild blue, okay, so that's where, anyway, as I said, the thing I don't want is smoke behaving, right, because, you know, you get people over at my bodega too, right, and, you know, they'll hell like, oh, hey, he's smoking, he's been smoking, you know, he smells like smoke. Also, yeah, before I continue, right, this video does contain smoking. Not on video, but you guys will know what's there, right? You guys will know, because I'll be acting different, but yeah, it won't be on video though, okay? If it's right here while you go, yes, thank you, Mario. What? Bruh, I could've done that the entire time, so you tell me I could've just went like this? Done my sexy Mario stuff, and then like, bam, done that. Yeah, again, I know this is Ryu's joke, but I'm pretty sure Princess Peach taught him that in the bedroom. Except, yeah, again, I learned, you know, I worded it differently this time, but whatever. Red coins, alright, here we go, red coins. I don't know why my voice has been so harsh on me all day, but it was just really harsh today, you know? So that's no reason why I'm being so soft-spoken today, you know, right? Because I feel like it. Number one, because I feel like it, but number two, it's just like my voice has been killing me. Like a majority of today, so, you know, might as well just, you know... Mario, get up there, will ya? Thank you, Mario, for getting up there. I love you, Mario. I'm joking, by the way, he's a video game dude. Like I said, if you have X with video games, you're very weird. Or you're gonna crush on some video game characters. Like movie characters, that's alright, but video game is different. But yeah, again, you're seeing people that like video game characters that have some weird stuff on them. I'm just gonna get that like that, and yeah, take some damage. Totally planned that. It was totally planned. And now I go like this, and I grab this from here. This one's a lot easier to do than the other red coins, you know, I just go like that, and then... I think I need to go up this wall now to find the other two. Yeah, I think they're up here. Alright. You know, I don't even know if I have enough drink for, like, both blinkers, right? So, like, you know. Also, I could be bedbound for the rest of the video. I don't even know. Which kinda sucks, so I'm not even in my bed, bro, which just sucks. I'm actually in my chair playing this game right now. But the thing is, I don't want to be, like, bedbound or, like, too loud even when I talk off. Because I thought I was, like, always smoking. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Even, like, right now, I don't feel too loud, because, you know, people are just sleeping anyway. I know. Wow, such a gentleman, right? Like, oh wow. Such a gentleman. Doesn't care about the other, like, 3 videos he uploaded. Like, oh wow. And the thing is that, like, yeah, the birthday person, right, is actually right above me. So, yeah, I don't want, like, that person to, like, you know, seem being loud, like, whatever, because that's just weird, right? Like, you know. Plus, the person needs their beauty sleep, so, you know. Okay, whatever. So, I'm gonna let them have their beauty sleep. Same as the adults, you know, because they're busy playing this party together, right? So, you know, I gotta just let them have their beauty sleep. Especially for today, because, you know, oh my god, no, Mario, 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 please, Mario. Oh my god, thank you, Mario, thank you. I almost, did you guys see that chat? Like, honestly? Also, yes, and there was no chat, you know, I'm saying in, like a term as, like, you know, you guys, like, you know, like how, like, streamers and YouTubers say it for no reason, right? If you guys see that chat, like, bruh, it was crazy. Like, bruh, I don't even know if you guys saw it, but yeah, that was just ludicrous. Anyway. Right. Also, maybe when I have my second blinker, right, I might do a live stream on YouTube if I mean, on my TikTok, right, so yeah. I know you guys don't know what my TikTok is, but anyway. You guys either find about it, or you guys don't. But go tune in that live stream if you guys want. You know, I'll place, like, with both blinkers applied. Oh my god, Mario, 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 please, Mario. Bro, what's wrong with you, Mario? Anyway, this is gonna take a lot longer than I thought it would, because, you know, I didn't plan to die as many times. Yeah, whatever. Okay, just adjusting the tag on my shirt. Red coins in the floating aisle. Okay, now that I know where the coins are, and I've known. a lot easier. It's just getting across that platform. You know, I'm technically intoxicated, which means I cannot move as well. But I don't know how I did it better when I was drunk. Like honestly, man, I was doing best when drunk. Which is crazy because like a lot of people would be like, oh no, you can't jack it when you're drunk, right? And I'm like, yeah, I can. Also, if I green out chat and I'm like not responsive, just you know, ignore me, chat. If I green out, I don't mean to green out, but if I do, ignore me. Cause yeah, I've never done like 2 blinkers before, and 2 blinkers before. I've only done like 1 at a time, you know, right? And I've be okay the rest of the night. So yeah. But if you guys don't know about that, like you know. Yeah, I got my blinker, I mean clicking my pen. Yeah. Also, I'm practicing for the TikTok, by the way, because, you know, TikTok is not very good at your filters, right? So, you know, actually they're very, prestige on the filters, especially that's a live stream, right, you know? And we only gotta do is just go like this, and really go like this, come on, Mario? Oh crap, he freaking died. Well, not really died, but you know, it sure felt like he did. Anyway, time to go do this again. Up this wall. Screw it. I'm just gonna go up this wall and I'm gonna like do that thing again where I just did, where I just like go for it basically, right? Okay. Let's turn around. Right here should be it. Right here. Let's go. We did it. We did it, gang. Let's go. Wait, what? Why is there one up there? Why? Why are you here, one up? Why are you there? Why did one up spawn? I'm so confused. So like, did one of those coins just spawn in one up, or am I just tripping? Like, I don't even know. Also, why did spawn in one up? Like, I'm low-key, like, tripping, I guess. Anyway, but yeah, I might as well play this game, and if it goes well enough past the hour point for the live stream, right, and my phone's not dead, right? I'm actually gonna play a little bit of Mario World and Mario Bros. Free as well. Because the version of Mario Bros. Free when you're playing, right, is the, what's it called, version? All-Stars version from the Super Nintendo. If I can hook up my Super Nintendo without difficulties this time. Anyway, we're just gonna get used off the bat, because, like, you know, I think I have a few more points to get, but, like, yeah, whatever. Or I'm just losing count, I don't even know. Yeah, we can do this, definitely. I don't know what. Okay, turns out we're doing actually good. Okay, turns out we don't even need it anymore. We just need these two. We need to take the leap of death down there, alright? Long jump of death, guys. Oh yeah, I remember the name of that move. It's called long jumping. Long jump of death. Okay, I did not plan for that. Mario, you gotta stop taking damage, bro. It's crazy. Anyway, if I just go like this and just go like that, and I just bam. We did it, chat. We did it again. We did twin, whatever you guys want to be called. I don't even care. Because I'm just having a blast right here. This Coke is flat, because, like, you know, I added ice to it, and, like, I added ice to Coke, and now it's, like, flat. It's like, gross, flat Coke. And, like, I don't want to, like, open up the other things, like, you know, we actually have, like, a case of pop for the weekend, but I don't want to open it because that'd be kind of sucking. Well, alright, well, yeah, well, not really sucking, but just like a bad move to do, really, like, you know. I was like, oh, you're gonna open the rest of pop for the weekend, like, oh wow. And the Coke, I don't even know where it came from, it just was there, so you know. Also, I was allowed, like, one thing, so I'm like, hey, might as well just have my one Coke, you know, right? Except I saved like half of it for the fridge, which I was gonna, so my plan was to use it all tonight, right? But, you know, which technically I did, but it's also not my plan. I planned it to be like, you know, Mario, please, Mario? Okay, Mario. You're not good at this, Mario. Please, just understand me, Mario. Okay, this is safe, yeah, this is safe territory, good to know. Sometimes moving your camera does help. In Mario 64, it can be useful. Anyway, right, after I'm done drinking, I might just drink this Coke, and after this Coke, I might just grab a glass of water or something like that, maybe. But like, yeah, like, you know, rinse the glass, and then get some water after you rinse the glass. Come on, I need you. I need you to, like, just, please, just... Mario, why do you have to keep doing that, Mario? Alright, so, like, I do the thing, and then Mario just decides to move his own, he lands facing the wrong way, so I can't even, like, drop in the cage, you know? Because Mario has a mind of its own, of course, the camera is hard to press. well, Mario, of course, is in the air. Because you have to hold the A button, but what else do I use? Yeah, I use my phone to change camera. So now I have to, like, alternate and hopefully stay on, hopefully, which I did not. If I did not stay on this time, I think my finger slipped, by the way. It was crazy. My finger slipped, but yeah. Anyway, right? So yeah, right? It's gotta do this, right? So okay, hold on the owl, keep hold on him. And then go on to, like, you know, switch camera, I guess. Switch camera. Okay, I can't even switch camera. Turns out I can't even switch the cameras. Wow, it sucks. So I just gotta, like, hopefully just do this just right, or I just, like, go for it. Hold up, Mario, hold up, Mario, Mario, please, Mario. Mario, please, just cooperate with me, please, Mario, please, alright, please, Mario. Mario, goddamn Mario. Okay, Mario's not cooperating. I don't know why, but he just does not want to cooperate with me. Okay, maybe I can just score right here. Oh god, Mario. Okay, he's safe. Let's go. Mario survived the fall. Yippee to the head. But yeah, I could have sworn that the last time, right? Either I broke the game right last time, or I just wasn't doing it right, but yeah. I could have sworn that during the last couple runs, I was able to switch directions of the camera while flying with the owl, but yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna, like, you know, like, leave out, like, whatever, but yeah. I could swear that I could have done that, like, before the last minute. Okay. Maybe if I go like this, I can switch camera directions, can I? Hey, bud, you wanna switch camera directions, or, like, what? Oh, thank you, Mario. Thank you, Mario. Okay. And once you see a shadow, you drop. And bam. Sorry if that took a while. I was kind of trying to figure out what the hell was going on, to be honest. Also, sorry for saying hell if you're religious. I'm religious, and even I say hell sometimes, you know, right? As, like, a bad thing, right? Like, bad ways. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, you know. But yeah, I usually say it as, like, a bad saying, like, you know. I guess, like, you know, like, what the hell is going on, like, whatever, you know, right? Because that's how you say it in a bad way, I guess. Without being, like, too bad, right? But yeah. I believe in God, you know. I pray to him at night. And yes, I'm praying to the right God, you know. No false prophets, but actual God, you know. But yeah, I do that stuff, so you guys don't have to worry about me being, like, religious. Or, like, you know, like, sacrilegious or whatever. You don't have to worry about me doing that. Also, I think sacrilegious is, like, bad religion, right? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be wrong, and I maybe just said a bad thing. I don't know, but yeah. You guys don't have to worry with me about that, because, like, you know, I'm fine how I am, you know, right? Mario, just my life, you know, right? My controller's at its wit's end, because, like, you know, there's this part right here. There's a part that, like, moves around a lot. So, whatever. I mean, as long as it still works, right? I guess. Chat, right? You know? But yeah, I don't know why it's at its wit's end, but it kinda is. I would go do Rainbow. I think it's the wing cap, right? Not Rainbow Ride. I was gonna say Rainbow Ride, but I think it's actually wing cap. I was gonna do that, but I'm fine. Yeah, I don't feel like it anymore. Okay. Actually, guys, yo, I'll be back, alright? Alright, so, like, yeah, like, right after, like, Prince Peach's slide, right? I'll be back after this, right? You know? Okay, as I was saying, right, I'll be back after this, because, like, you know, I have to go take a pee, and then I'm gonna go dump out the rest of my Coke that is flat, because, you know, I accidentally my face keeps in it, and now I'm gonna go, now I'm gonna go do the thing, right? Where I, like, you know, come on, please, no, hell no. Wait, that's another way I use hell, is hell no, because, you know, right, but, like, yeah, people might be mad at me, but, like, you know, I use it as, like, a negative thing, which hell usually is negatives, you know. But I use, like, an expression, like, you know, I use it as an expression, like, you know, for my sayings to, like, for anything bad or negative, right, which is fair. It's also a nice, like, replacement word for whispers, right? Anyway, I don't know why, like, I feel like I'm higher than I am, which is weird. Because, like, Mario bonked. Great, Mario. I was reading that, if you do this thing, right, like, there's a thing you can do, right, where you, tap each corner, right, a certain way, and there's a 1-up that can spawn, right? Anyway, I think I have an advantage here, because, you know, I actually just, like, you know, I think I have an advantage, because, you know, I did the thing where it launched me early, I guess. Please, Mario, please, Mario, please, 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 Mario, please. Nope, Mario's not gonna get it, okay. I guess I can just exit course instead of waiting, I guess. And, you know, stumbling around, I can just exit course. Which, by the way, I totally forgot about, by the way, you can do. Like, right now. But yeah, anyway. It's almost blinker time, guys. You guys happy about that? It's almost blinker time. Oh boy. Also, if you guys are up to it, right? You guys can join with me if you guys are up to it, right? Which is fair, because, like, you know, you guys may be up to it as much as I am, right? So, yeah. If you're up to it, join with me. Anyway, I'm just gonna, like, fall off here. Yeah, I think I'm stuck. Anyway, I'm just gonna ground pound. It took, like, 4 seconds to do. Okay, if I was gonna lose a life, turns out I did not. I don't know how I did not lose a life. Maybe it's already because I already completed the first star, so now it's the second star time, right? Anyway. This one doesn't even tell you about the star, it just gives you like a thing, right? You know? Yeah, all that I do know is you have to be on the belly of Mario, right? You have to be on his belly to get the star to work, right? You know, and you have to go like as fast as you can. On the thing, right? Which is fair. But you don't want to like do that, like, you know, like... And apparently if you hold up, right, you go faster, apparently. Let's just say I'm not the best at it, okay? I get like every like couple times, alright? You just have to see our videos I got lucky, right? This one's a little more of a mess, obviously, as you guys can tell, but whatever. I'm still doing this video, still have my fun, you know, right? But yeah. Also, I told my family that since I had this pen, right, I'd only smoke it every couple of days, right? And technically it's still the same day, I think. But I promised I would not use it at the party, but I also said I'm gonna smoke it every couple of days, and, you know. Give my couple of days, but again, whatever. But yeah, you want to be like kind of like center on the path, right? Center over here. Come on, Mario, come on, Mario, come on, Mario, don't piss me off, please. Yes! We did it, guys. We did it. We did it, guys. Anyway, Mario's here. To take your star away, I guess. Anyway, right. No, I should just... I'll be right back, guys. I'll be back, right? I'm gonna go get that water now. Okay, now I'm gonna go pause. I'm just gonna go get that water. Actually, no, I'm just gonna keep it like this, guys. I'm just gonna put Mario down and just keep it like this. But yeah. I'm just gonna pause, move the camera like this, and I'm just gonna come back. I'm gonna go dump the rest of that Coke, and I'm gonna go get some water. Because water is a good thing that helps me, right? I'm just gonna say I'm gonna go get a glass of water if someone knows I'm up. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, guys, I'm back. Grab me that water. Took a vitamin C, I believe. You know, one of those chewable ones. Now I'm gonna go find the pen. Crap, I forgot about them, right? Alright, I'm gonna need you guys as a... nothing to use, right? We have to make like enough room so I can just do it. Stack this up. Well, hey guys, but I'm sorry about this, guys, but yeah. You down, maybe this other stack I have to put. Hold up, guys. Hold up, gang. Might need to do something quickly. Couple at a time. I know it's kill my run time. Whatever. Oh, what the hell? /unk. It's okay, guys. I'm not gonna be smoking for a bit after this, probably, right? Which makes sense. Anyway, oh crap, what did I do? I pressed something. I don't even know I pressed. Okay, I might need to like get like. Oh crap, I need to move all my stuff off. Okay, guys, just be patient with me, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, gang, but yeah, you guys should be patient, please, if you guys are watching this. Don't click away. Or just skip it until later if you guys want to see the results. I reckon maybe like 2 minutes, maybe. Maybe like something like that, you know, right? 2 minutes, something like that, right? This should be when the results are done / shown, you know, right? Anyway, the only reason I have this window, right, is as a safety thing, right? But you see, it's blocked by this board, so I can't like access it much, you see? Also, all I gotta do is just make sure I put these back. Find them and then put them back, right? If I'm not still enough to like sleep like this, right? Or if I'm honestly just not still enough in general, but yeah. I might be too stoned for this, I don't even know. What's this? It's like a tar pick. I'm just gonna put that down there. Anyway, right, if you guys are on the TikTok live, right? But if you guys somehow score my TikTok, and like, you know, like before I end the TikTok stream, right, if I do have one, right? I was thinking like, oh hey, you guys should probably like let me know. Like, be my reminder to like, for the window, be my reminder, right, you know? Yeah guys, be my reminder for the window. Oh boy, what fun. Anyway, my room's a bit of a mess, so like, yeah, like, if I like show you guys anything, right, this is open, right? I don't know if it's open or not. Okay guys, I have to move this rusty board, bro. For some reason, I was doing a board for some reason, right? I don't know why it was, but it was. So what you gotta do is I just gotta put like this, right? And then you just gotta open the window. What the hell are you, bruh? What is this, bruh? What are you? Hey, whatever. Hold up, gang, I might want to like flashlight, because I don't know what the heck this is, bruh. Something here I might be curious with. Some kind of rocks, I don't know why those are there. Hey, whatever, okay, I gotta turn the flashlight off, guys. Each of you guys, like, just like... It should be open, right? I think, right? You want to open you? Just open, please. Window. Hello, window, I need you open. I just need you guys my timer, alright? I'll put you guys like this. So I have my timer, right? Ready. Turn you on. It's gonna end so badly, by the way. I might even need... I'm gonna stick it to like 4. Okay, I need like 4 more seconds. Alright, guys. Go put the pen aside. Close up my window now. Because why the hell not? Close it up. Oh my god, what's this thing behind here, bro? And I gotta put you guys back like this, and then I just gotta put the thing up again. Just in case, you know, someone decides to check up on me, right? They don't know what I'm doing, right? But they can't know what I'm doing if they decide to check up on me, right? Because they'll see my windows open and they're like, oh, why is the window? It'll feel like that. Okay, I may need to set you guys down, like, actually down. Where you guys go? There. Just be quiet. Alright, I got it. There. Yeah, there, close enough. Alright, now back to the game, guys. You know, so such a bad idea. I might not even, like, actually, like, you know. I might not even actually, like, you know, like, do it. Anyway, I took, like, a few seconds off, right? Just to, like, you know. So I have to wait a few seconds, right? Because, like, you know, I took a few seconds off, so, you know. Of the blinkers, you know. I made it up by doing the second one. You guys can hear me, probably, right? Alright, do I have my water? Yep, I have my water. You know, surprisingly, right, for a blinker, I didn't cough much, surprisingly. But to be fair, right, Anyway, I have to do my second one right after Bowser, too. Actually, alright, how about when I make up to Bowser for you, do my second one, alright? And if I fight Bowser free, well, like... double blinker. Maybe I'll even do a proper one this time. I don't even know. Except here's the thing. I will not be doing the window thing, right? Because the window thing is stupid. So, you know, I was thinking just doing the corner of my room and hopefully you don't catch the smell, right? Because, like, right, if I do in the corner of my room, right, it should not matter. Anyway, but yeah, I'll use you guys as a timer yet again, right? You know, because I can't access. I can't exit, so, you know, I might as well just, like, you know... Also, oh yeah, while I'm doing this, make my way to Bowser, right, you guys should take a blinker, like a bowl, or like whatever you guys smoke with, right, and just like, you know, just do one. But take a dab, take a, like, blinker, take a bowl, whatever you guys use, like I just said. Do one of those, you know, when you're at it, right? Anyway, I just had to burp right there. Sorry, I had popcorn earlier. Anyway, I really miss that Coke, but water is healthy for me anyway, so, you know, I might as well just enjoy the water while I'm at it, right? Also, I got, like, bumped, and that red coin saved me so bad. Well, what's my camera at? I want to just make sure I'm at the right thing. Okay, yeah, I am. Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure I was still at the 2-0 thing, right? Anyway. I don't know what the heck to do, but yeah, that blinker sure burnt my nose. I mean, not my nose, my throat, bruh. At least I know it's a blinker, right? It usually burns. Also, if I'd be coughing more, but to be fair, I did not cough as much. But yeah, I started at like 2... I started when it was at like 02, and I went to like... I think I started at like 08 on seconds, and I went until it said like 018, but just in case, right? I think it's extra for like, you know, your typical thing, but just in case, right, I did like a couple seconds more. Just in case an extra second hit. Like a couple seconds, just in case I missed, you know, the timer, right? Because I think I'll still get blinkered if I do this anyway, right? Okay, well, this could be fun. I mean, as long as my pen's still here, I'll be good all night. And I hope I turn my pen off. Penny, did I turn you off? Okay. I'm gonna make sure, right? I turned you off, actually. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, I turned you off. Yep. But yeah, I was thinking just doing it in a corner next time, you know, because no one's gonna, like, be in the corner, right, for no reason, right? They don't have a reason to be in the corner. But they don't have a reason to be in the corner, and, like, honestly, if I open the window again, right, I could get caught, probably. Instead of sleeping, I'll be caught, right? Which is not what you want. You don't want that, right? Anyway. But yeah, I put the intensity at, like, 2... like a solid like 2.4, 2.8 sometimes, depending on how bad I want my hit to hit, you know, but yeah. I do add those ones for solid blinkers just to be safe. Usually I don't pass the 2.4, 2.8, but like whatever for voltage. Usually I don't pass those numbers, but like yeah, whatever, I don't really care. Okay, how about right after... Alright. I'm debating if I want to do this before or after Second Bowser, and I'm like, I'll do it after Second Bowser, because, you know, Second Bowser is not too far coming up, you know, right? So, you know, I don't want to do him too close, right? Which is fair. But I'll do it after we get up to the staircase of, third Bowser, right? I'll do it at that point. Actually, no, I'll do it on the way up to third Bowser. Which is, like, after, I believe? I don't even know anymore. Gang, but what I do know is that, right, the blinker I just took, holy wow. I was insane by not coughing, bro. I don't know how I didn't cough, I just didn't. Like, I thought I was gonna cough, and yeah, here I am not coughing, you know, right? I'm coughing out my lung. Anyway, we have to do, like, one, like, extra stage, so, you know. If I pick Leaf on Lava Land, just because it's, like, right here. Can't be Toad, because for some reason if you do Toad, right, or, like, any special stage, right, it doesn't count for spawning, like, MIPS, if you do it as the final star before MIPS, right? And you want MIPS to count for this, right? Just to, like, use more time, let's just do Volcano Stars, use more time, you know, right? Because, you know, I feel like using more time, so let's just do Volcano, bro. I don't know why, but, like, yeah, it's gonna take a lot longer, but, whatever, I don't really care. Plus, I can show you guys something I was telling you guys about that would happen later on. I wasn't lying, so it happens right here, right? If you do it like this, right? And you do it like this, right? It looks hella sus. Also, you're soft locked, by the way. Okay, he's basically like soft locked, right? And yo, exit course, buddy. I mean, you're kind of like soft locked, and like you kind of just have to like deal with it. Mario, can you like please, Mario? Alright, even from here it looks kind of sus, not gonna lie. Anyway, I just soft locked myself, so don't mind me. I have to wait until it says like... I have to just hopefully get to exit course. Yo, can you like let me exit, bro? I need to exit. Yo, please. This was funny at first. I don't want to be taking back shots, please, bro. Please, no more back shots. I just had it too. I just had it. I think if you just like do it like every second or two, right? You should do it. Sorry for spam. I'm just trying to get someone says exit course, right? Okay, there we go. Exit course. Thank you. Anyway, now that I showed off that thing, I might as well just bully the bully, right? You know? I mean, no, boil the bully, I think it's called, right? Bully, boil, whatever. Whatever it's called, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do that star instead, afterwards. Because I think Mario's a little sore from his back shots, and I don't think he wants to be back in the mountain again, because he'll have PTSD, bruh. Also, if I green out, I have no clue, so yeah, if I'm greened out, you guys have to let me know, bruh. And yeah, hopefully I don't wake up with, you know, puke on my, like, you know, puke somewhere in my room I don't know about. Yeah, I just don't care, just take that damage, and like, whatever. If you go in here, right, if you go in here, right, you could just go like that. I know, bad idea. That didn't go as I planned. I was planning to long jump that. But yeah, I was planning to go on there right back up, but make sure that flame doesn't hit me right now. You just long jump it. Turns out it's not a good idea. Anyway, I'm just gonna like not take damage. Just like maybe actually stand a chance when I do that right again, right? It's okay. The one thing you want to do is you want to go like right here, I believe. Oh crap! I missed. I missed, and now Mario's in trouble because of me. And now that you have your like basically full health, right? You just gotta go like that, right? And then use that as your bully, right? Okay, when I was saying last time, right? I felt like you don't even have to like punch him or kick him. You could just like headbutt him. Just touch him even, and he'll just move backwards or like, you know, to where you need him to be. Anyway, this star is easy, so like, oh my god, thank you Mario, for not falling in the lava. That would've been super if you fell. I mean, not super. Anyway, I'm gonna go catch that damn bunny now, guys. I'm gonna catch the damn bunny. Hey, yo, Mips, where you at, homie? Okay, there you are. Okay, now, if he goes right here, right, it's a lot easier, but anyway, I found out since my last runs, right, you don't catch... But yeah, you don't take this star right here, right? You take the one that's, after Bowser's sub, right? You take that one instead, right? But yeah, I found that out a while ago when I was in between my runs doing some stuff in between my runs, right? You know? As one does, right? You do a couple practice ones, do it for fun, you know, right? Okay, so it's not the door I'm looking for. I know that for sure. I think it's over here, actually. Yeah, I think it's like this door. One up here. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I think it's you. I need to go in too. Mips, can you please do the thing? Mips, do the thing. Do the thing, boy. Oh, thank you. I didn't mean to do that, but, like, thank you, Mips. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy boy. Anyway, I need you to, like, just... let me inside the door so I can get you inside to use Mips. Ah, here we are. Okay, thank you. Alright, and now I'm just gonna grab you, right? And now I just gotta grab you, put you right here. And go like this, and then we just do it for a second Bowser room, right? And then we just grab you, and do it to you in the second Bowser room, which some people skip using BLJs, but I haven't figured out how to do it, really. Oh, crap, I think Mips is, tweaking out, bruh. He's a tweaker. Mips, why are you tweaking, bruh? Stop being a tweaker. Also, there's a funny thing you can do with this room, which is that you can either go in the proper way, you can go in by, like this. Which I think is just funny, because, like, bruh. What do you mean I could just do that? Anyway, this story is... Anyway, to my knowledge, this star is, mandatory to my knowledge, right? Okay, you need the star to go, unless there's a way to, like, bypass the, like, thing, right? But I don't think there is, you know, you just gotta, like, deal with it, right? And by the thing, I mean, like, the thing that stops you from, like, doing the second Bowser and forcing you into, Dire Docks. Which, yeah, again, I'm pretty sure is not put here in the spot normally, unless it's this... Except for this one mission, right? Which is kind of weird, but whatever. Anyway, the mission's kind of nice. It's just boring Bowser's sub, right? You know? Anyway, here we go. We're gonna board Bowser's sub right now, probably in like a few minutes. So be ready. Can you like not Mario, please? Can you like not do that, Mario? Anyway, my throat kind of burns, not gonna lie, after that, like, blinker I did, it kind of burns. Like, my throat was burning before, so, you know, I think that's what made the coughing not so bad, and the blinker this time, I think, right? Anyway, I recommended you guys take a blinker with me, but I don't know how that sounds, so you guys might have to take a blinker not with me instead, you know, right? Anyway, this part's the easiest part, which is just like gotta do like this, right? Also, I guess I could just play around in the other levels while we wait for like blinker time to run out, right? Because you know, you don't want to be smoking blinkers, right? Too close to each other, right? Because it's not good to do that, apparently. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how it works, but I'm pretty sure if you do it too close to one another, you'll green out, which you don't want. But after you somehow beat this course, right, it reveals this part, right? After you get this 1 star, apparently. I just don't know how to, like, beat the vortex thing. I don't know how to do it. Kinda weird, but hey, you never know, right? Anyway, you don't even need this, turns out. You don't even need the platform. You just need very hefty long jumps, turns out. Yeah, screw waiting for that boring ride. I could just go like this, burn my butt off a couple times, and then a couple times on accident, a couple times on purpose, but whatever. But yeah, burn my butt off, and then, these coins that are here that I totally needed, you know, right? Because, you know. Also, I said totally needed because that thing was right there and I knew about that. Yeah, whatever. You guys know what up that comes out when you do this? No, I'm wrong. No one up. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to go up here, right? And this one has to one up, right? I have to remember that, okay. So, like, grab your one up that comes up here if you want. And yeah. But yeah, I promise that, I'll be doing a Blink before Final Bowser, but it also means that I'll also be losing time in the run. Because you'll have to waste a little bit of time, right? Which is not fair. But I'll be forced into wasting a little bit of time, because, like, you know, that's how it works if you want to, like, promise someone something so early, right? You know? When you know you can't do it yet. But all I gotta do is waste some time on, like, a level or two, like, maybe, like, the one level. The Snowman's Land or whatever. I might waste a couple levels in there, maybe just for fun. I don't think Mario wants to take back shots in the cave again. I mean, the volcano again, because I would take him there, but yeah, again, I don't think he wants to do back shots there. I don't think he wants that. Anyway, here's my place to heal. I didn't plan to do that. I didn't plan to be doing that, but whatever. Time to heal now. Anyway, right, now it's time to be doing this, right? Crap, Mario, can you please get up there? Okay, thank you, Mario, for getting up there. Thank you very, very much. I wish Mario had, like, the thing where he could just, like, you know, be a void, right? Also, I believe that for Bowser, right, all you gotta do for Bowser at this point is just really just chill. But yeah, I think it's just still at the point where we have to hit him only once, I believe, into one of the bombs. So that's the easy part, yeah, again, like, literally the easiest part of it. Anyway, the hardest part is actually getting Bowser to, like, you know, like, do what you want. Especially this one, this one's known to teleport a lot, second Bowser, which makes him more annoying. But it's random when he teleports, like, you know, it's just, like, depends on how you're doing, right? Can I just go like that? Can I just duck under him and just, like, walk underneath him? But yeah, again, I'm okay if just, like, waiting. You know, I can just waste time doing this, you know, from second and third Bowser, right? Wasting time doing this, I feel like. I don't want to waste time doing this, because my thumb will hurt by the time third Bowser happens. Which is, yeah, why I suggest doing the Snowman's Land instead, because I feel like that would be a good waste of time. Fun snowy levels, right? You know, right? Might as well. Dude, stop teleporting, dude. I need to grab you, buddy. I need to grab you. I don't know why he keeps teleporting so much, because Bowser likes to teleport, like, a lot. And he only does, like, a couple seconds to stop, right? So you're just stuck with him. It's like, bro, like, stop teleporting. Also, why does Bowser have the ability to teleport in this one game only? Like, bruh. Such a waste of his character, like, you know, like, he... Like, I get that he was, like, influenced with strong power, but, like, you know... Like, yeah, like, it's just a waste of his character. He could just teleport in this one game only, like, bruh. In this remake, maybe, even, because, you know, they did a remake of this, of course, on the DS, which is... Luigi's very broken in it, by the way. He's like our starring angel in this version. Alright, Bowser, your time ends now, buddy. Be prepared to be hit into a wall, hopefully. Please hit something. Oh, thank God. Okay, now it's time to, like, waste, like, 10, 30 minutes, like, whatever, right? Is he gonna like do anything? Hello? Did I break you? Okay, no I didn't. Okay, I just had to stop. Alright, that's cool. But yeah, now I just have to waste time, right? Just chilling like Snowman's Land for like a little bit, and then we just, you know... Actually, like, you know, I may just like... Actually, you know what my time is, right? I'm thinking about just like... Actually, no, I don't think I want to do that, actually. I think what I want to do instead is I just want to, like, you know, like, just chill instead. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm just go back in and exit the course already. Because, you know, you can just exit course and it'll take you back to main, right? If you do that again, right? I think. I don't know if it counts in these stages, it should, because it's a course. Yeah, exit course, go back to main. Thank you for the hub world, ma'am. And now if I'm correct, right? I think the Snowman's Land should be right here, I believe. I could be wrong, it could be so wrong, but then whatever, I'm taking this gamble, it's Snowman's Land's right here, I think. I think that's what it's called, but yeah, no, this is your place. Crap. I didn't mean to go in that door. We need to do a retake, bruh. Take 2, wrong door. Okay, it's this door. It's gotta be this door, bruh. Anyway, but yeah, take 2, wrong door. Okay, here we go. It was a successful take. Not like I'm editing this, but you know, it's just like, you know, it feels dumb that I did it wrong. Okay, time to waste like 10 minutes or so on this, I believe, because, you know, that's how much time we should be waiting, I think, right? Maybe even 20 minutes if my camera film lets me, right, you know? Because if my camera lets me, right, you could just, like, waste, like, 20 minutes if you want, even. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, yo, what's up? What's up, Mario? What's up? I did that on purpose, by the way, but yeah, I'm gonna waste, like, 10-20 minutes on this, just because why not? Because I think it's about time when my blinker should hit its, like, maximum high. And you know, that's when you want to stack them is during that, I believe, right? You want to stack them like that. Anyway, let's have some fun, guys. Let's have some fun, gang. Don't fall, just chill out, Mario, just chill. Okay, Mario's back normal. Oh god, Mario, please, Mario, okay. I don't know, my voice went randomly deep and randomly high, it just did. Mario, and then like, please, Mario. In a like voice crack way, like, god dang it. Why am I still getting voice cracks, bruh? Why am I still getting voice cracks? Anyway, let's just sequence break and just get a penguin to his mom, I think. I think that's what he wants, right? He wants his mother or something, right? I think. Okay, look at the scene. Okay, I think it's safe. Yeah, I can just go like this, I think. I'm just gonna kidnap this guy. Joking, by the way. Always joking. I'm joking, by the way. Don't put me on some watch list for kidnapping this weird kid like that. Don't put on a watch list for it. Also, I wonder what's cool is that in this stage, right, you don't really take fall damage, you kind of just get stuck in the snow if you fall, right, which is cool. But please don't put me on any watch list, I did nothing wrong. All I did was, you know, take his kid, you know, over to his mom. That's all I did, bruh. I was gonna make a risky joke, but then I decided not to, because, like, well, if you guys don't get it, and I'm just seeing as a weirdo, you know, right? I don't want that, right, you know? Anyways, the thing you can do, you can slide. But I don't want to do sliding just in case that doesn't work, right? So I'm just gonna, like, drop in, like, right here, drop in. Nuclear Mario. Bam, he's got nuclear. Anyway, don't want to let that guy get to the edge, because once he gets to the edge, right? Also, I'll come back to this level, because, you know, make me do it again. Anyway, I'll do the fun thing again. I'll do the fun. Actually, no, I don't want to do that, actually, with the new stuff that came out, actually. I don't want to be doing that again. Even if it's just harmless in this video game, right? I don't want to be doing that stuff again, because, you know, the stuff that came to light recently, right? And those Mario files. Damn Mario files. And I think like one more. I think I could do a slide, right? I think I could do a slide, and that'll be it for now. Also, my voice is like so cracking because I think it's like 12 right now, like 1. I don't even know. Oh yeah, close to 1, close enough. And I'm just gonna go like this, and then I'm just gonna like take like a dip like right here. Take a dip, please. Take a dip, please. Take a dip, Mario. Oh my God, Mario. Dang, Mario did not land that well. Okay, maybe I should stop doing fake shots, just do it fully this time, so, you know. Mario did not handle that well. He, did some stuff wrong. Anyway, right? So, okay, maybe I'll, like, pause the recording, alright, because, like, the press of the button for the thing, right, it takes, like, an extra second, so maybe I'll have to pause the recording, right? Because, like, you know, if I pause the recording for it, right, it should be fine, right? Also, it was a burp. I don't know why, if I had to burp. But yeah, anyway, as I was just saying, right, I think I'll pause the recording and I'll reactivate again. It'll look unnatural, but trust me, guys, it's what will make it look better for the timing, I guess, of the thing, alright? Because, you know, I could just time it right? A lot better. And, like, you guys probably thinking, like, oh, what do you mean by time better? Like, you see what I mean is, you know, I want to time the second blinker better, right? You know, in between, right? But I was thinking to go, like, maybe one last blinker after that, maybe. If it'll upload during my stream. But yeah, I'll be pretty, zonked out by then, probably. Like, maybe I'll even go to bed. Who even knows? Maybe I'll go to bed even. Okay, I know I do not need this. Yeah, again, just subtract those stars, please. I don't know why. But yeah, please just subtract them, please. I need you to subtract those stars. Because guess what? Those 2 stars, or like 3 stars I just did, do not count towards my run. I just needed some stars to, like, you know... And you guys get it, right? Just, like, you know... But yeah. I need those stars just for, like, you know, like, your fun, right? Well, not for, like, your fun, but, like, you guys get it, right? Like, you know... To, like, bypass the course, right? Also, I don't know what I'm saying at this point, but yeah, you guys get it though, right? But yeah. And what I was trying to say, right, is I need those stars, right, to, like... Why is it being weird, bro? Why is this taking me up here? I don't need to be going up here. Hold on, what? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely tripping, bro. I don't know. Oh, you're right. Right. Okay, I'm not tripping anymore, right? I know I'm doing, gang. I just took a mishap. I need to go up here, right? So maybe I'll do a level or 2 up here while I'm at it, maybe? Yeah, again, that's a maybe, so it's like a stretch, but yeah. I feel like doing that, because, you know, I need to waste more time still before Final Bowser, right? So, you know, might as well at least have some fun with some levels, at least, you know, right? What does this room take me to? I forgot what this room does. What do you do? Oh, cool, you take me to, alright, I guess I just go in here, alright? Where does this take me? I forgot. Snowman's Land, okay, sure, I'll do the other one, okay. I have no reason to be doing this, but alright, let's do it. Let's do it, gang, alright, let's do it. Hello, is there an entrance? Hello? Hello, yo, is there an entrance? Okay, I found the entrance, alright. What the heck, why is that there, bro? Oh, it wants me to, like, okay, oh, alright, I think it wants me to, like... Okay, well, I can't do much, okay, alright. Okay, sorry, what I think it wants me to do is it wants to go up here, right? Yeah. Okay, that star was pretty darn easy, wow. But yeah, please, like, subtract, like, those couple stars from, like, my run, please. Those don't really count. Also, subtract the last, like, 10 minutes or so, because I don't think that counts either. Actually, no, 20 minutes, I think. I think it's been 20 minutes, but yeah, subtract those couple minutes from my timer. And the stars my star count, please, because I don't want those to count towards my time, because, you know, I'm just wasting time before I can do my second promise, because, you know, I promised you guys a couple things, right? And I don't want to break that promise. But I know I can't do them, like, too close to each other, because, you know, that's bad luck, apparently, I guess. Like, it's not even bad luck, it's just bad to do, bro. Like, you do not want me doing blinkers too close to each other. Okay, so how do I get up here? Okay, it turns like it's going this. Okay, let's go up. It's time for my good old friend, guys. Time for my good old friend if it'll let me. It is, right? Yep. Time for my good old friend, wall jump. Whatever this is called, I think. I don't know what to call it yet. I don't know if it even has a name yet. But yeah, I think people know about this trick, right? I'm not the only one who does this, right? But it's time for my good old trick. To scale up literally anything that feels like it. Anyway, right? I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I'm feeling this so much. I don't even think I actually was the one that made this trick. I don't even think I'm the one that made it. But yeah, whatever. Okay, I think there's like a couple things I can do here. I think I can, I think what I can do is there's an ice bully, right? There should be like an ice bully somewhere, right? I think I might wanna just torment him for a little bit, maybe. I think I wanna torment him, yeah. Alright, yo, let's torment the ice bully, guys. Let's torment him. Owie! Stupid meanie. Anyway, that was nice and fun. Mario, please don't fall, Mario. Okay, thank God for your kick, Mario, thank God. Okay, but red coin seems like evil, because like it's forcing me to go down there for the red coins. But yeah, subtract my like 4 stars, like where I have to capture, just to waste time, right? Subtract them, please. And yeah, I think it's Final Bowser time almost. Almost time for Final Bowser, oh boy. But I don't want to do it like just yet, so like, you know, I'll do it when I get up the staircase, right? Because this part is annoying. I bet doing this part would be super annoying even when high, like, a bit, I guess. But imagine you're just like super high, like you're like twice as high, like imagine doing that. Anyway. Wait, by the way, I just want you guys to know, when I smoke, right, be free to like smoke with me, right? Because like, you know, that's fair. You guys probably are here for the high content, right? Well, I'm high as well. Anyway, I don't know why I did that, I just did it for fun. I'm just gonna do this here. I'm just gonna take a few minutes, by the way. I'm a little rusty on this still, so you know, plus I'm not in my usual performance level. Because I'm high and like whatnot. Anyway, if my phone has like any like percentage left on battery, I was thinking, right, I either hook up... Can I either hook up, right, like my thing, right, and we just like have a blast. Actually, I was thinking of some like... Okay, it's not gonna work. I think it's the camera angle, right? I think I need a different camera angle. I think I need the camera angle where it's actually at Mario, like this. Yeah, like this. Okay, this is the one I need, alright? I need to like self-lock it. Hello? I know it's possible to be done, but like it's just still hard to do, you know, right? Sometimes. Heck, even normally this is hard to do. This is definitely gonna take like... Alright, by the time I get this done, like for both staircases, right, I'll definitely have enough time to do my second blinker probably by that time, I bet. Anyway, my controller cord is in the way, isn't it? I'm just not lining up, guys. It just won't line up. Hope I have to go back down there again. Hold up. Mario, can you like work for me, camera? Can you like work, please? Okay, I think I need like right here, right? Right here, right? I think this is where I need to be, right? I don't know why, but it's just not working right now. Whatever. Oh, sorry for the camera being in the way, by the way, guys, because, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. You guys can sense it though, right? They're like, I'm building up and all, right? Anyway, this takes some people a while to do, but I'm usually really good at this, but, you know. Today it's just giving me a little rush. I don't know why it's giving me such like a rush today, but like it's just like forcing me to like help. It's like, oh my god, help this young soul, bruh. He's failing this so bad. Mario, why are you doing that, Mario? I don't need you at that angle. I need you like right here. Okay, where's hello Mario, can your camera please work? Okay, I need you like right here, I think. I think I need you like right here, right? Mario, I don't need you right there, Mario. Okay, I think I need you like right here, right? I was so close right there, guys. I was so close. I know it's gonna happen because, like, you know, I switched to camera roll, I guess. You need Mario, like, right here, I think. I don't know. It's been a while, guys. Sorry, guys, if this is going a little weirder than usual. It's basically spam the button as fast as you guys can. Basically, you know, pretty normal Mario stuff, right? Spam button. I mean, button spam, you know, pretty normal Mario stuff, right? Especially Mario Party. Okay, I guess I could, like... No, it's not gonna work very much. Sorry, guys, about if, my, if I'm really being cursed by my, like... This game is cursing me right now, bruh. I don't know what the hell is wrong with it or, like, whatnot, but yeah, it's cursing me. Oh my god, Mario, I swear to god. If you die in the castle, Mario, it's gonna be, like, really absurd. First YouTuber to actually die in Princess Peach's castle. I mean, the first YouTuber to actually die in Princess Peach's castle, am I right, guys? I almost had it, gang, I almost did. Anyway, the second one's a lot easier, it's just this one kinda sucks for doing the BLJ, guys. So I'm gonna be here for like a minute, or like a fat minute or two, I don't even know why. But yeah, like, it's weird, because, like, sometimes you instantly get it, sometimes you don't instantly get it. It's, like, really finicky like that, you know, right? Anyway, I'm just gonna, like, do a run, right? I'm just gonna, like, run. I just hope luck is on my side, but I don't think luck is on my side today. We did it, gang. We did it, guys. Alright, here we go. I present you guys the blinker. At the top of the thing, alright? We're gonna do blinker. Because this one opens up anyway, but typically, Nintendo decided to put a speed cap, right? On this thing, right? Except BLJs can break the speed cap for some reason. You know, I was talking about with my sister, right? About eerie music, right? When you're high, right? I was talking about her about that, right? Because, like, you know, there's some stuff that would be kind of creepy when you're high, right? I was thinking about, you know, the Minecraft cave noises, right? The original Minecraft cave noises from, like, a while back, right? Because, you know, a long time ago, right? Minecraft had, like, scary cave noises and stuff, right? When you're in the caves, right? So, you know. Also, if you're that old, please let me know. Because, you know, I'll be like, dang, this guy's an unk. Or dang, this girl's an unk. And whatever, but yeah. But I remember when those cave noises were in the game, and it was kind of freaky, not gonna lie. Like, I was scared crapless of those cave noises, you know? But yeah, those old cave noises in Minecraft is one of the things I mentioned. Because, like, you know, you have random conversations, you know, right? And, like, yeah, like, you know, I had a conversation about, like, you know, what would, like, you know, be scary while you're high. But also, imagine you're, like, just, like... But also, imagine you're greening out, you just hear this, guys. As you're greening out, bread, I'd be spooked. Same thing if I was on, like, me and my friend played this, like, unconventionally, and I forgot what game it was from, I'd be spooked out, probably, from this. But if I wasn't playing the game, my friend just played this, or, like, they weren't playing the game and they played this, I'd be freaking out, bruh. As well, so, you know, that's another thing on my list, I guess. Scary video game stuff. What the hell, bruh? Mario, can you, like, not Mario? Okay, well, thank you, Mario. I almost made it, gang, I almost did it, okay? I almost made it. And we remember the, like, stupid, like, board operation videos, right? Those are so dumb. Fun fact, if I was forced to hear this, like, sound, like, a billion times a day, I'd probably go insane from it, probably. Just cause, like, you know, like, how, like, circusy it is, and how creepy it sounds, right, when you hear it on loop all the time, right? I'd probably low-key go insane if I was forced to hear this all day, probably, like, you know? Just the endless staircase. And even worse if it just appeared randomly, right? Because, like, if a song appeared randomly in your life, you'd just be scared. Like, I would be too, you know, right? Anyway, sorry if I'm not my A game, right? It's just, you know, I'm not good at this type of stuff really ever. Honestly, I don't even know if I'll be going to bed or if I'll be doing a stream after this or like what. Because like I may be doing a stream, maybe going to bed, I don't even know. Okay guys, we made it. Alright. With a little bit of despair, alright. See you anyway. It's time, as Mariah Carey would say, I thought more emphasis on her voice, lower high pitch. I'll try it. Maybe. Actually, no, I won't. Alright, step on my jacket, right? And I'm gonna go in this corner. Pick up the pen, right? Go in the corner. And just like blow it like in this little crevice here I made. I don't know why I have a crevice, but I just do. I have a little hole right here, I can just blow it right into, I bet. And no one even care, I bet. Whatsoever. Also, my knees, that's what made that noise, because my knees, right? Anyway, okay, time, right? I need the timer, right? Yeah, right? There, I'm gonna be using guys as timer. Right. This is so dumb. Is it even on? Yeah, it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry for the coughing, guys. Honestly, I think I'm finding the 2 blinkers for now, guys. Just need to continue my composure for now, guys. A minute or 2 of that, right? I just need a minute or 2 of that, right, you know? Holy crap. Damn, bruh. Ugh. God damn. Alright, that's probably the last I'm gonna use it for tonight, probably. I'm not gonna do any more, probably. Anyway, guys, final Bowser time. Oh, bloody hell. It's never thing I say is bloody hell sometimes, when, you know, things are going kinda okay, but yeah. Dude, this video ever does make delay of day, right? Be sure to subtract the last 4 stars, because that's just wasting time for my last blinker to do, right? You know, don't want to be doing these too early, or too close to each other, right? So, you know, at least wait some time before blinkers, right? Or after blinkers, at least wait some time. Anyway, here's final Bowser, guys. Oh my god, I hope I don't die, bro, much. Just hoping I don't die, or, like, you know, like, max out on, like, you know, no lives, right? That crap. I'm definitely feeling more of a buzz right now than I was earlier. Because, yeah, and I think I actually made it that time. I felt like, you know, being like 2 seconds off, I actually made it to, like, 1 minute. I mean, no, 10 seconds. I'm still gonna be a cheap, you know, dude and just go this way. It's always easier to do this way. Anyway, here's the part of Bowser that throws me off, because, you know, this Bowser, he takes, like, 3 throws, and he's impossible to, like, control, you know? As well as you have to just chill with his Bowser, right? So, you know, but the chilling part's a little hard, you know, right? Oh my god. Still burns my throat. I know if I do this right into this guy, right? I can avoid all those, right? So let's just do it. Avoid that fire prana, I think it is, right? Fire prana. Yep. And now it's a battle. A Mario and Bowser, but also me trying not to puke, not gonna lie. But if I do that stream, right, and I do decide to do Lost Blanker, right, I'm gonna do it later in the stream, definitely. Because why would I want to do it, like, right here, right now? Why? Like, you know, like, very early in the stream if I still have to do this, right? Also, yeah, again, the stream may not even happen. I'll probably be going to bed after it, so, like, whatever. Maybe just chill for a bit and then take one last one. I don't even know, but yeah. I'll probably upload this. It's probably out in the morning, I bet. And I know it's gonna be a longer one, because, like, you know, Bowser takes a while on this Bowser, usually. Or maybe I'm so high that I just become collectively better at Bowser. Who knows? I don't even know. I hope I become so high I'm just good at Bowser, I hope. Because, you know, my phone will definitely hate me in the morning for it. It hated me last time I did these videos, bro. Like, a week or two ago, I believe, and it's multiple days, right? Multiple videos on multiple days, right? So, yeah. The last time I did these videos, like, a week or two ago, right? I think I did these videos. I think I did those videos, right? But, yeah. But the videos I did, like, a week or two ago, right? They definitely hurt. Alright, well, not really like hurt, but, you know, like, my thumb's just sore. But here we have, like, 4 videos, right, being all done. Right, in, like, a span of, like, a couple days, right, which is really weird. But hey, like, whatever. Doesn't really matter to me, right? All I do know, though, is I don't know how much time my phone has left, right, to record, so I have to make this up. Hurry up and just be doing this, right, you know? Because I won't be wasting all my, like, you know, like, space just uploading one video, right? So I'm hoping for a 150 or 140 something. I'm hoping to make this video last until 150 or 140 something, hopefully hoping to do it like that, you know, right? Anyway, thank God I grabbed the water, because I'm not doing that like old the fizzed out Coke, because that was terrible. And also, it's not actually me gagging, it's just me making noises to prove how terrible that Coke was. Like, all flat. Like, bad. Hey guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but like, remember Final Bowser, right? Remember on the first Bowser, second Bowser I did? Like on one of my things, right? I actually just, I managed to, like, you know... Fuck, what is it? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore, but yeah. All I have to do is get this meme baddie out of the way, and like, if I can't do it within the 150, right, I'll just upload the video as it is, you know, if I can't get Bowser by the 150 mark. Because I want to just beat him in 10 minutes, I don't want to waste, like, too much storage, right, which is fair. And I also want to upload this video, right, probably, which who knows. I don't know how long these videos take, but yeah, they sure take a while sometimes. I think. Come on, Bowser, please work, please. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, Bowser. Finally, I have my chance. Okay, so all I have to do is I have to hit him 3 times, right? This should be hard, right? Please hit something, please hit something. Damn, he didn't. Okay. Here's the hard part. Actually getting Bowser to hit stuff. That's the hard part of this. Because, you know, Bowser is really hard to make hit things, you know, right? Bowser give me a chance. Bro's giving me such a big chance, it's crazy. Because if I swing him in the direction Mario was when I start this swing, right? I should be theoretically able to hit him in something. Oh, or just do that. Yeah, that works. Okay, or just do that, which gives a close to Nerve Bomb, I guess. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do in this type of stuff, really. Okay, Bowser. I missed your tail, bro. I missed him. Mario, can you, like, not? Dude. Dude. Okay, well, Mario's dead. You know, I think we've been on long enough. Anyway, thank you guys for being on this journey, right? Obviously, this video is very screwed up, obviously. Like, in a way that, like, I'm not gonna make my journey I wanted, right? But hey, just before we go, right? You guys see these, pillars here, right? That's the Mario vs. Bowser fight on the original Mario. It's a reference to on these pillars, you know, it's just kinda cool. Anyway, we're gonna make up an alternate storyline, right? Mario cannot defeat Bowser. And he keeps getting sent out, and he gets kicked off with the princess. Because the princess is like, here, come get me. And he can't even do it, so, you know, he gets ticked off, he's like, screw it, I'm gonna hate this life. And he does a sad demise until his lights go out. I don't know, I just had this idea in my head. And then bam, all his lights go out, you know. And then he just doesn't play the game anymore, because there's no game to play, because he game overed. Now anyway, next video, guys. I'm liking this video, it was pretty darn cool. Anyway, I'm just gonna drink my water and probably watch YouTube for the rest of the night, honestly, gang. Brody. Twin. Well, I'll just chill out for now. I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, anyway. Well, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm probably just gonna sit here for like a minute or two with my face be invisible for fun. Why not? Hi, guys. You guys can see my face, definitely. Probably in the dark somehow. Hi. I'm sorry for doing this. Sorry for the face reveal, because that probably wasn't my best angle, and I look high as shit, but like, whatever. And I'm just gonna be chilling out, honestly. I'm just gonna chill out right now, honestly, for the rest of the night. Which is like totally like fair, by the way. It's like so fair, chill out. Anyway, right, I'm just gonna be like this for the rest of the night, probably. Just, I'm gonna move to my bed, obviously. And yeah, like, I might take like one more hit off it, maybe. Like, I don't even know, I may take one more off. Where even is it, bro? Where did I even put it? Okay, it's right here. But like, yeah, I may take one more hit off it, I may not. I don't even know. Probably later, though, probably. If I keep my eye on time. I'm checking it, right? Okay, probably like a smaller hit, like a 4 or like a 8-second hit, you know, and I'll be going off to bed probably after this if I can sleep. Or if it makes me go to sleep. Anyway, it's 1 in the morning, so yeah. Peace out, gang. See you guys in the next one, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also, I know I said I'd go to 150, but I don't feel like doing it anymore. I feel like just ending this video already. Bye, guys. Peace out. See you next time, gang.